To access the admin area, you must be using either Internet Explorer or Firefox as your web browser. To log into the admin area of your website, go to your domain and type in /admin at the end. For example, www.yourdomainname.com/admin. You will be presented with a login box. Enter the username and password that you've been provided with. Once logged in, you will be redirected to the home page. Any areas that are editable will be shown in a box with a toolbar above it. The toolbar contains the tools you will need to format your text, insert images and create links. Saving a page and previewing your work. The top left icon is the Save icon. As you make changes, this icon will change to yellow to let you know that you need to make a save. If you attempt to click onto another page before saving your changes, you will lose any work that has been done. It's important to ensure you keep saving. Once you click Save, your changes will immediately be put live. If you want to see your changes before you save, click on the Preview button. This will show you a preview of the area you are editing, enabling you to check that the formatting is correct and any links work. Formatting your text. There are a variety of different options available to you to format your text. Many of these work in a similar way to how they work in other softwares such as Microsoft Word. Bold, italic and underline. Use this to provide emphasis on certain words or phrases in your text. Strike through. Use this to show an old price or offer, showing an improved option next to it. Superscript and subscript. This moves the text slightly above or below the baseline, usually in formulas or a mathematical equation. Bullets. You can insert a numbered list and a bulleted list to help emphasise key points. Indentation. You can indent paragraphs of text and remove indentation using these buttons. Block quote. Use the block quote button to indent a paragraph of text from both sides to represent a quotation. Alignment. Use the different alignment buttons to align the text on your page. It's usually good practice to keep the majority of the text aligned left. Text colour. A variety of text colours are available. However, if you want more options, click on More Colours for further choice. Horizontal line. Inserting a horizontal line can be used to break up blocks of text. Insert special character. Use this tool to insert a range of symbols and characters. Format. Next to Format is a drop-down box containing different headings that can be used throughout the website text. It's usually good practice to use heading 1 at the top and heading 2 for the next heading down. Headings will apply to the entire paragraph, so ensure your text is split up correctly into paragraphs before picking a heading. Font. You can change the font used in the editable area. However, it's usually recommended to keep this default so that the same font is used throughout the site. Size. Select a font size from the list to increase or decrease the size. Creating a link and uploading files. To create a link, you'll first need to highlight the text you want to use as your link. You will then need to click on the Insert/Edit Link button. On the first tab, you decide where you would like your link to point to. The default link type is URL, which is typically used for creating links to external websites. You just need to enter the desired URL into the box. The next link type is for linking to another page on the website. Select the page you're looking to link to from the drop-down list. The third link type is for linking to an anchor. Anchors are typically used on FAQ pages or long text pages. You will have a set of links at the top of the page, and clicking on one of the links will drop you down the page to the relevant section. To create an anchor, you will first need to use the anchor button. To do this, first click in the text where you would like to create your anchor. Then, click on the Insert Anchor button. Give your anchor a suitable name and click OK. A symbol will appear where you've clicked in the text. This is where the page will drop down to when somebody clicks on the link. You will now need to create your link. Highlight your text at the top of the page and click on the Insert Link button. Select Anchor from the link type drop-down list. On the drop-down that appears below, select the anchor you have just created. The final link type is for linking to an email address. Enter the email address and subject for the email if desired. The second tab, Target, determines how the browser will behave once the link has been clicked. The target only needs to be altered when using the first link type URL. In this section, you will need to select a target from the drop-down list. There are only two possible options you will need to use. New window. When the link is clicked, a new browser window or tab will be opened. This should be used if linking to an external website. Same window. When the link is clicked, the new page is opened in the same window. This should be used if linking to a page on the same website. To upload a file, go to the Link tab and click on Browse Server button. Click on Browse at the bottom of the screen. Find the file on your computer and click on it. Then click on Upload. Once your file has been uploaded, it will appear in the list. To link onto that file, click on it once. The window will close and you will see the link box. The URL field will be filled in with a link to the file name. When you are happy, click OK. Inserting an image. To insert an image, first click in the text where you would like the image to appear. Click on the Insert Image button. On the pop-up that appears, click on Browse Server. In here will eventually contain a list of all the images you've already uploaded. Click on Browse at the bottom of the screen. Find the file on your computer, then click on Upload. Once your file has been uploaded, it will appear in the list. To insert the image, click on it once. The window will close and you will see a preview of your image. In here are a few different options. Alternative text. Enter some text to describe the image uploaded. This text can be vital when optimizing your website for search engines. Border. Put a border around your image. If you are going to link to an image, the border should be 0. H-space. This adds some space horizontally between the image and the text. V-space. This adds some space vertically between the image and the text. Align. This is used if you wish to wrap your text around the image. The only two options you should use are left and right. Use this with H-space and V-space to align your images correctly. Inserting a table. Tables are traditionally used to lay out rows and columns of data. They can also be used to display text or images in different columns. To insert a table, click on the Insert Table button. Enter the number of rows and columns as required. Border size. If you're using the table to display large chunks of text or image, it is common to set the border to 0. Alignment. Decide how you want the table to align in relation to the page. Width. If If you're not sure about pixels, set the width to use percent. 100% will cover the full width of the content area. Cell spacing. This is the space between each individual cell. Cell padding. This is the space between the edge of the text and the edge of the cell. Use this to increase the size of the cells. Once you are happy, click OK. To alter the individual properties of a cell, right-click on the cell and click Cell Properties. In here you can change the width, height and background colour of the cell. Other options are available by right-clicking on the table, such as inserting rows, columns or altering the table properties.